Hello guys, and welcome back to Need for Speed Heat. I know it's been a long time. I basically gave myself a rest from the game. I was playing it quite a lot, and I thought I'll put it to one side, I'll come back later. I was hoping there'd be a big update, but as per usual, there is not, which kind of sucks. But there we go. I'm going to move on from that. I'm predicting at some point this month there should be a sizable update, and of course I'm going to cover it on the channel, of course. So let's begin with performance. I want to come out and say it just straight away. This car, the R32, sounds absolutely incredible. I did do a build on this before the release of the game, and I completely ruined the car. So it's a bit of a redemption story, hopefully. Fingers crossed. Let's rev the engine. An incredible engine. They've got it absolutely perfect in the game. I must admit, the engine sounds in this game are top notch. Compared to Forza, for example, it's night and day. Such a good sounding game. So, stock is 276 horsepower, 2.6 litre, straight 6. And man, does it sound good. Luckily, there is a forged version over here. It does cost quite a lot, but I've already bought it before, so I've got it in stock somewhere in my garage, I guess. It doesn't quite sound the same. It is forged, 2.6 litres straight 6, but it doesn't quite sound as good. But I'm looking at potential. It massively climbs. Yeah, that sounds better. I'm sorry, it just does. It sounds so good. So good. But obviously we're going to go for a max build, so it is done. There's nothing we can do about it. Ultimate Plus parts, of course. Crankshaft. I've missed this game. It's been too long. It's been far too long. This is why I'm really pleased I'm not a one game channel, because I need breaks. I can't play the same game over and over again. It's just not possible. I can't do it. I just can't. So if we want to go for max horsepower, we'd probably go for the single turbocharger. But the 0 to 60, ooh. What do I go with? The dual? I think it's going to have to be the dual. The dual turbocharger. So we do lose a little bit of horsepower. Not that much, to be honest. Yeah, going for a dual turbocharger. Let's go for the 5 tanks. We're going to go for more of a sort of race build, I guess. So track suspension. So that, in terms of performance, is done. We don't max out the horsepower, but the 0 to 60 is pretty good. 1.77 seconds 0 to 60. That is very impressive. Sounds like an absolute monster. Doesn't quite match the quality of sound of the stock engine, but there we go. What can you do? Now it's time for some customization. Let's start it straight away. Absolutely slam it, as per usual. So, when I previously done my build on this car, I went straight to this. And I completely ruined the car. I don't know what I was doing. Honestly, I've got no idea why I did it. I got so much hate for that video. I got so much hate. Do I want the Speed Hunter's front bumper? I guess reluctantly, maybe a little bit. There's not that many parts for this car. There's a few options, but not many. I do want a splitter, but I don't want a massive splitter. I want a little splitter. There we go. Perfect. Perfection. Oh, hood, of course. There's a few hoods we can pick from. BR. Have a Speed Hunters? I like the stock one already, to be honest. I think I'm going to leave it. Yeah, I'm going to leave it. Side skirts. I must admit, it's a car I would really like to see more parts on. Like, this car deserves more parts. I'm pretty sure this is based off slightly wider. So I'll go for it. Slightly wider R32. Yeah, the parts are based on 2015. So I don't think it's changed much at all since then. Which is a little bit disappointing. That's a bit... Last time was just gone, bit of carbon fiber and just tapped it on the side of the car. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. I'll go for that one then. Try and make this car as wide as humanly possible. So we do have a part set for the rear bumper, which basically brings the basically narrows the car a little bit, which I'm going to ignore. Done the spoiler, tail lights, and there's a fair few options for tail lights. Yeah, why not? Don't think this car needs a diffuser. It's weird this game I've really gone off diffusers. Every build I done in Payback, diffuser. Diffusers all the time. Now, not so much. Not so much. Yeah, it's not... I mean, it's a pretty simple build. There's nothing overly dramatic, but there's a few little changes. Even the rims I've gone for aren't really a massive change, to be honest. Brembo brakes, the best brakes. Partly because I have these brakes on my car. I guess. A bit biased. Yeah, rims are looking good. I basically sprayed them black as well. Calipers. Change the rear ones. Done. Oh, Mr. Purple. I like it. Very cool. I've basically made the rims glossy as well, so it's all matches. But yeah, that is my R32. Very different to my build I'd done before the game came out. A lot more tasteful. A lot more tasteful. I like it though. Looks good. I'm happy with it. It's a gorgeous looking car anyway. It's just a few little changes here and there. Done. And it's definitely a lot quicker actually as well. In terms of air suspension, that would be nice. Do I go for the underglows as well? Do they have like a sort of purple one? They do. I mean, I've got to do it. I've got to do it. Yeah, we'll do it. Purple neon lights. Just to confirm, this car is a 400 plus car. High speed 10, acceleration 10. NOS 10, power 8.4. That is an impressive bunch of stats. Very impressive indeed. Damn, you look good. Looks so good. It looks classy. It looks, well, not sure about classy, but yeah, I like it. I mean, I haven't really done much to it, but I like it. I like it a lot. So let's race. Challenge. Ooh, who fancies a race? Let's do it. I've not even driven this car at all yet. Should we see how it is around the corners at high speed? Yes, someone has joined my race, which means we get a nice 40% bonus. We should win the race, but I don't know how quick the Corvette is. I know the R32 isn't that bad. It's not up there with the top tier cars, but it's pretty quick. It's a pretty quick car. Hope this forged straight 6 performs. Come on! I know I've got just about the right amount of downforce to go around these corners. Full pelt. Get NOS there. Yeah, I forgot how cool NOS is. I've not played the game since like December 27th, I think. It's been a fair amount of time. This is my first race since then. Oh, he's crashed. Is the guy out? He's in last place. He really is a joker. I want to see what time we get. I'm intrigued. Uh-oh. 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 Damn it. That's a oh, what happened there? I hit the wall and I was fine. It just slowed me down. As punishment. Damn it. I think that was more maybe my fault. I don't know. I have to watch it back. Took a bit of a weird angle, a bit too aggressive. A little bit tight. There we go. See, it's fine. Yeah, if you guys have any suggestions on what cars you want to see, let me know. This was one I wanted to do for a while because I did such a bad job before the launch of the game. I feel like I offended a lot of people. I was almost so close to not uploading it because I was like, oh god. But I didn't have much footage, so I was like, we have to upload it. Let's show the people the R32 in a terrible state. What time did we get there? I didn't even pay attention. Yeah, it's a bit slow because we did hit a wall. Damn, this car is quick! Whoa. Unless you hit vehicles. That is true. Luckily, we can repair it just here. Beautiful. Let's race on Sonic. How good is the R32? Again, if you guys are watching these videos, by the way, thank you guys so much. I love this game. So pleased to be back. Yeah, do you guys want to? What do you guys want to see? Builds? Do you want to see some more police chases? Do you want to see the new updates? Let me know. Basically, any news that comes out on the game, I will cover. I promise. It's been very, very quiet for far too long. I mean, the game came out early November, and there should be something out by now, something big. I know we got the Polestar. Great. I mean, the car was already in the game, I guess, in some ways. But that's not gonna. No one's coming. I'm being seriously rejected. Sonic, one of my favourite races. That first corner is always such an important test for a car. It really is. Straight into my NOS. Look at how gorgeous this game is. Been playing Underground quite a lot recently. And it's like 9 days on it, of course. I mean, of course, but still. Oh, just about kept it in the road. Within the road limits. So far, so good. Isn't there a bridge coming up that's a bit jumpy? Makes me fly. Almost perfect run so far. Oh no. Okay, it ended. That's fine, it's fine. Go away with it. Keep on going. Ooh, I love this car. Look at it. Such what I would consider a classy build. A bit like my MX-5 build in the last video. Very similar, actually. Very classy. It's either like you go classy with this car, or you try and turn it into an R34, basically. That's the only way you can really go about it. I still think Need for Speed has a lot of cars that you can put in the game. There's a lot of cars that are missing. I don't know. Like, even the R33, for example, why is that not in the game? It's an obvious car. Especially when you go back and play older games, like Underground. So, why is this car not in Need for Speed Heat? It makes no sense. And they did say they might do some car panels, so... Oh. Just a bit of a handbrake there. Yeah, so maybe that's... Hopefully, we can expand our arsenal of cars. I hope. Fingers crossed. This car handles nice. Nice and grippy. Stick to that road. There we go. That was a pretty good little run. The end is close, my friends. I really like the purple. Purple's nice. Very nice. That was a good run. I enjoyed that. Really nice car to drive. Very interesting indeed. A 249. I'll take that. Considering I've not played the game for a while, I will take that. Very happy. If you guys want to see more Need for Speed Heat, let me know. That was the R32. What a car. And bye-byes.